So yeah, this is what it looks like when we are walking to our rehearsal here in the bomb shelter in northern Finland. We're doing lots of cool stuff. We're going to be demoing a new song called Nordic Sea, and I'll be going over to the Nordic Sea with Janne, because that's kind of wrote the song when I was up north in Tromsø, which is basically northern Norway. Okay, so we're here in northern Finland, and what we're going to do is we're going to be playing a song at the end of this documentary called Nordic Sea. And if you actually look out there, this actually does connect to the Nordic Sea in some roundabout way. I believe it is. What sea would that be?
Nordic Sea.
Nordic Sea. So I'm here with Janne, and I'm going to take him to see the octopus. And I just wanted to see what his thoughts were about going to the octopus. And do you have any final words to say before we go to the octopus?
Well, I'm kind of interested to see what it is all about.
So you ready for the octopus? As we go inside to the octopus, we are about to enter the octopus. Janne, please enter the octopus. Go inside the octopus, or take a look inside the octopus if you can. And if you can tell me what you think. What do you think about this octopus? Do you like the octopus? So you like this octopus? That's great. So now that's Janne in the octopus. And can you please exit the octopus? And this is Janne exiting the octopus. And I think, are you going to be spending more time here at the octopus?
Well, I could drop by sometime.
Okay guys, so anyway, I'm at home. My bass player, Janne, comes over, rings the bell. I open up, he comes in. He's got a package of sausages. These are the actual sausages that he had. And he says, yeah, I wanted to see if I can cook some sausages. I'm like, yeah, that's great. So we go over to the kitchen. He proceeds to make the sausages, and then he sits down. Right here, as a matter of fact. And he puts the sausages in the bowl, and he starts eating the sausages, all of the sausages. And then I say, and then he says, did you want any? And I was just like, yeah, I guess, yeah. Can I have one? And then he looked at the plate of sausages. He had 4 big sausages, and he looked at it, and he looked down, and then he looked up as he was disappointed, and he was like, yeah, you can have one, I guess. So I grabbed one and I was eating it, and then I was just like, did you just come over here to make sausages and not give me any? You just made. He was like, well, I was hungry. I just figured I'd stop. And then he eats the sausages, and he's like, oh, he's got all these cell phones or something. He's like, my other cell phone's at my friend's house. I gotta go. And he just left. So I just wanted to write. I had to talk about this. This is hilarious. So besides doing vocal tracks, Janne likes to talk about conspiracy stories. What are your 3 top favorite conspiracy stories?
What are your 3?
Do you believe that some of these conspiracies are true, or do you think that they're just conspiracies? Because I think that a lot of these conspiracy stories are actually, there's a lot of truth to them. Especially
Area 51.
I like Area 51. So we're standing here, we're actually getting ready for a gig, and it's at some sort of cafe bistro or something. So yeah, I think this is like a street gig. We'll see. So it's really hard. Sometimes it's hard getting shows here in northern Scandinavia, but we're doing our best here, as you can see, getting ready to play Cafe Bistro. Now it seems like we're changing locations, and we're going to be jamming in front of the Jumpro room wagon. So you know, this is what we got to do being a rock and roll band in northern Scandinavia. It's not easy to get shows. Sometimes you got to play in front of wagons or bistros, things like that.
Try to bite your face. Here comes all the animals, bugs and snakes. You don't know me when you're not around. Stars are all out of line when I'm feeling down. When trouble comes your way, I can get you out. Oh, you don't know me when you're not around. Mushroom garden filled your plate. Now it's getting hard to concentrate. Wind is calling out your name, and the creaking floors just entertain all the crazy thoughts inside your head. You don't know me when you're not around. The stars are all out of line when I'm feeling down. Trouble comes your way, I can get you out. Oh, you don't know me when you're not around. The shadows are creeping in. No use fighting, the end is near. Overwhelmed and filled with fear. Try to wake up from this dream. You don't know me when you're not around. The stars are all out of line when I'm feeling down. When trouble comes your way, I can get you out. Oh, yeah.